Hello and welcome to this video. So today we're testing FSD Beta version 9.2. That's the latest version pushed to the FSD Beta testers. And we are going to go downtown Chicago. Just FYI, this is a 360 video. So you actually, if you're watching it on your phone, you can move the camera by touching the screen. If you're watching on the computer or browser, you can scroll through. So you click and drag, it will just go around and you can see everything around it. What else? On TV, I'm not sure it's going to work on TV, so I would suggest either on a mobile phone or a computer. So I just engaged FSD, and as we're starting, I just want to remind everyone, FSD doesn't make the car fully autonomous. I'll be taking over whenever I need to. If the car is doing something that shouldn't be doing, I will be disengaging, and that will go directly to Tesla for future improvements. All right, so I have a couple of destinations in the GPS as like a favorite. We've done those in the past, and I'd like to see how FSD version 9.2 is doing. Just a side note on the 360 video. So we'll do some of these. I know you guys, some of you really like it. Some of you prefer the classic layout. So we'll do a mix of both, and we'll see. I do apologize if the video camera or the quality of the footage on 360 is a little bit lower and a bit blurry, and that's just the nature of the 360 cameras right now. That's the best you can get out of right now in 2021. So maybe in the future we'll get better quality. We don't know. We'll see, but at least you have this amazing feature, and I really think it's cool when you go downtown. You can see all the building, skyscraper, and everything. So hope you guys enjoyed this experience. Let's talk a little bit about version 9.2. So I was really impressed by version 9, especially visualization. Visualization is really amazing, really good. It looks like a kid is drawing the roads and the lines. That's pretty interesting. That's very fun. I prefer it to boxes and lines as we used to have in the past, but so that's a big difference in terms of driving. It's improving over time, and I want to remind everyone that we're actually switching from the radar-based radar-based approach of full self-driving to a more vision-based. So it's only going to use vision. And for that vision, we're gonna, it's like restarting from V9. So if you compare the progress and you want to see the progress, I think Vision is kind of version 1 of Vision. So I really hope that they can iterate really quickly based on that. The other thing is, I don't know if you guys watched the AI Day, but I did, and it was pretty interesting. There's a lot to unpack here. Okay, it's asking me to take over here. There's some pedestrians, and it's asking me to take over, which is interesting. So I disengaged just because I'm not sure why it's asking me to take over, but hey ho, we'll do so. All right. Okay, re-engaging. It's gonna move over. Yeah, but you sorry, I'm laughing. You guys can, if you are looking at the 360 camera, there's a SUV that came really close to us behind us. I'm like, there's no need to drive that fast. The traffic light is red. It's just, hey, Chicago. Anyway, what was I saying? AI Day, yeah, very interesting. A lot of information. I'm not gonna pretend that I understood everything. I'll be honest. I'm not that technical. It's moving over, very good. But it was quite interesting to see how Tesla. What are you doing? All right, I'm gonna take over here. We can't make that right turn here. It's just not how. This is not how you turn. So I disengaged. It will report that information directly to Tesla. So, all right, re-engaging here. Yeah, very interesting to see how Tesla thinks about AI and full self-driving. A lot of tidbits there that I picked up on, especially the fact that I think Tesla is not afraid to push. Like, their biggest scare is to be in a local maximum. So what that means is, if you look at the labeling, method, they started doing manual labeling, just like, you know, pretty much all the big companies are doing out there. And then they start realizing that that's not going to get them to a quick solution for full self-driving. So they've moved to like vector space labeling, which improved the throughput by, I can't remember, 100 times or whatever. And then, where are you going? What are you doing? All right, taking over here. Not sure why it wants to move lane. There's no need to move lane. We actually need to stay in this lane. All right, let's see. Hopefully it gets better. It's already a couple of disengagements here for no reason. No reason, but yeah, not so good. Okay, we need to move over. We do need to move over. Come on. It is a parked car. All right, I'm taking over. Correct. Oh, it was going to go. Okay, people don't hate me. It was going to go. I can feel it. I can see the path, but I already disengaged. So. Yeah, so just to close on that topic, so the labeling, and then they realized, look, we still, even if we do it in vector 3D directly mapping, it's not going to get us to where we want to be. So they've starting to implement auto labeling. So I really think that there's a theme at Lessa where they push the boundary of what will be acceptable for us in terms of throughput and, you know, results, and is it going to meet our timeline, which is great because it's pushing them to find new solutions. So they could easily just stick to the manual labeling, but that's going to take, you know, decades to get everything mapped and sorted. So what are you doing? What are you doing? It was going to turn right, so it took over. I'm not sure. All right, this is a new part of downtown you guys don't know, so that's good. We get to visit. That's fine. Okay, it's gonna make a left turn. Okay. Stop sign. You can do it. Oh, slowing down. Very unsure. Okay. Gonna report that just because it was very slow and I don't know. It was very slow. It wasn't very comfortable at all. Alrighty, making a right turn here at the stop. So anyway, if you haven't watched the AI Day, I would suggest you listen to it. You don't have to understand everything, but it gives you a good idea of what Tesla is up to. And obviously, there's a surprise at the end. I don't want to ruin it for you, but there's a little surprise during that reveal. So, or during that show, there is a reveal. All right, so we're gonna get to downtown eventually. I know we're downtown. We're close to downtown, but not the part that we're used to. Oh, interesting. So it saw these pedestrians, but it didn't stop for them. Maybe in future version it will read the signs and then stop for them. There's nobody behind us, so you know, plenty of room for pedestrians to cross after us. Okay, so we're gonna make a right turn here. It says no turn on red, 7 a.m., 7 p.m. You should not be going. Why are you going? Yeah, you shouldn't be going. Okay, now you can go. You're gonna re-engage. All right. Gonna make a left turn over there. Okay, we need to do a couple of left turns here, or change lanes, I want to say. So one more, we need to do one more. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, you're doing it. You're doing it. Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Took over here again. It wasn't going to do it. It was going to straight. We were going to miss our lane. Alrighty, let's continue. Okay, it wants to move lane, which is fine. There is a car parked right in front of us. I can see it. Has the warnings on. And as a human driver, I would probably not be comfortable in this lane now because I know I'm going straight and I'm going to have to find a path after that. There's traffic piling up behind us, so I'm going to be extremely careful. I might have to take over, guys. just because I'm not sure how. Whoa, getting really close here. Okay, so it was gonna go. It was gonna go before that truck. I wasn't looking at the visualization, but I had a glance at it, and the path was like, yeah, I can make it. Alrighty, I'm stuck behind this car, so let me get us out of here. Okay, let's re-engage. Right turn here. We have some pedestrians. Let's see. Is it gonna slow down? Yes, it is. Oh, that's my bag in the back. Okay, we can go now. All right. So that was a bit abrupt. We stopped really quickly, but at least it's safe, right? And make it a left turn here. It's gonna move over. You're gonna move over. Are you gonna move over? No, you're not. All right. Taking over. Ugh, this is challenging. This is challenging. Okay. Let me set up another destination here. It's number 3. Yep. Okay, let's re-engage. It's not doing so well, guys. It's not doing well. Downtown is very challenging. Let's be very honest. It's very hard. There's a lot of people, a lot of cars, a lot of turns. I'll be very happy if one day FSD doesn't make any mistake in downtown. At the same time, I will be very sad because I won't have anything to show you guys. So it will be boring videos. But hey, that's why we're testing, right? So let's see. Let's see how it does on the next stop here. So this guy wants to move over. Okay. Oh, he's looking for a parking space. Yeah, welcome to Chicago. So you can park on both sides. It feels like it's a lane as well. So I'm being extremely careful with those steel pillars here. Interesting. So the car is moving a little bit to the right and then goes back into its lane. So now it's trying to go. No, I'm gonna have to take over. No, don't go. Don't go. I'm stuck. Okay, I need to pull back a little bit. It's trying to go through that lane on the right hand side. I have the feeling that it's seeing this pillar, and that's why it was very cautious. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna re-engage as soon as we go through this turn here. All right, here we go. Okay, it's moving over one lane. That's fine. Oh, steering the steering wheel. What is it doing? I'm not sure. Okay, not sure what it's doing. Hopefully, it will be able to correct itself. Yep, it is. That's good. Watch out! Watch out! Okay, I'm taking over. I'm not sure about those. What are those cones? It's not cones or whatever. White thingy. Let's re-engage. So this person is coming in front of us. All right. One more block and then make a left. Yep. Or with that car on the left. Oh, they just parked. Okay. Left turn here. You can do it. You can do it. Yes, that was very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Yeah, we might have some, GPS issue. Some people, if I zoom in, you can see we're a little bit off from the road, so that could explain some of the mistakes we had earlier. Can't guarantee. I don't know. I'm not an expert. That could be a reason. The only thing is that we've been driving for a while, and that GPS, so that pointer, is still off a little bit. So I've been told that it should correct itself after a while. But maybe it's because we're literally downtown, and then the reception is not so good for the GPS. I'm not sure. So yeah, I think we'll make this turn, and then we can call it a day. It wasn't it's not for me. It's for the car in front of me. It wasn't the best for sure. We had a lot of disengagement. I'll be very honest. I had a lot of disengagement here. I'm gonna take over, and yeah, we know that downtown is challenging anyway, and that it requires a lot of improvements and tweaks, but promising. I mean, version 9.2 is better than version 9.1, a little bit better. So let's see with the iteration, the improvement overall, how that works out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure that you click like if you did. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Here's my little sketch that I have drawn for you. Oh no, I don't have it, so I'll just put a big heart, and then you guys can subscribe to the channel just because of that. All right, thank you very much. Have a great day. Thanks.